The U.S. Senate confirmed Tulsi Gabbard today as the Director of National Intelligence, elevating her to the position of top spy chief, even though she had served as a former Democrat in Congress and had been a fierce privacy advocate before coming into contact with Republican senators in her confirmation hearing. The Senate voted 52-48 to approve the nomination, and only Senator Mitch McConnell, the former Republican leader, opposed her confirmation, along with 47 Democrats. Gabbard, an Army Reserve lieutenant colonel, previously served in the Hawaii state legislature. She had also deployed with the Army National Guard during the Iraq War. She will now serve as the principal advisor to Trump on all matters relating to intelligence, serving in the office of the Director of National Intelligence, which oversees at least 18 agencies. During her confirmation hearing, Senate Intelligence Chair Tom Cotton had emphasized that after reviewing multiple FBI background checks and combing through questionnaires that Gabbard filled out, she was, quote, clean as a whistle and ready to take on the role. He accused Democrats as well of having questioned her patriotism and judgment unfairly, citing examples from former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, who had accused Gabbard of being a, quote, Russian asset in the past. In a statement after the vote, Connell said that he forcefully disagreed with the Senate Intel Chair's assessment and claimed that Gabbard was, quote, unworthy of the highest public trust, and that future intelligence assessments could feasibly be tainted given her, quote, history of alarming lapses in judgment. Those lapses, he said, in short, included NSA leaker Edward Snowden's treasonous betrayal of the U.S., as he called it, and not acknowledging that Russian President Vladimir Putin was the sole reason for the invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. McConnell said entrusting the coordination of the intelligence community to someone who struggles to acknowledge these facts is an unnecessary risk. Gabbard defended much of her past positions in heated exchanges with senators during her confirmation hearings, arguing that faulty and politicized intelligence had led to costly national security failures, such as the invasion of Iraq. Some Republicans had initially raised concerns over her remarks about Snowden, as well as her comments on the Ukraine war, and including her meetings with Syrian dictator Bashar al-Assad. During those hearings, she refused to call Snowden a traitor, while acknowledging subsequently in statements to senators that he had not gone through the proper channels to communicate his concerns about the intelligence that U.S. agencies were gathering on the American public. Supported by former colleagues, including ex-Democrat turned independent Senator Kyrsten Sinema, with whom she served in the House, and several hesitant Republicans coming out in support, Gabbard's confirmation now marks a significant step in reshaping the nation's intelligence apparatus.
For more stories just like these, be sure to subscribe to the New York Post right here on YouTube.